Tonight we have some really big waves that are crashing across the Outer Banks and locally in the Virginia beaches as well. But here's a look at the Avon Pier right now, and this is to the right or south of the Avon Pier, and just it's almost mesmerizing watching these waves. I don't see anyone down on the beach watching the waves crash, but just look how the water's shooting up as it hits the sandbar and also as it hits the shore. Wave height's estimated to be around 6 to 10 feet in this area, and I've seen a couple of set waves hit the bottom of the Avon Pier. So I don't know if that pier has sustained any damage or not. Hopefully not, but these are the kind of waves, mainly from Hurricane Lee, that can cause that type of damage. So these waves are primarily from the hurricane, not so much from the wind that we've seen today. I'm waiting for this camera to get back towards the left, towards the north, to look towards the pier. It's taking its time, but here we go. So here's a pier here. You can see how there's some large waves. Look how mainly they're hitting the bottom of them, but the set wave right here is just kind of going through those pylons. So pretty impressive stuff and pretty big waves. We're even breaking way far out too. Anyway, let's show you where the waves are. There's Lee. Here's the surf going into the next couple of days. It does start to improve a little bit by Saturday thanks to a wind that's more northwesterly. Local beaches, we'll see wave heights 3 to 5 feet. Outer Banks probably still out of control on Saturday for surfing, but locally it may be good enough to paddle out. Swimming, nope, it'll be too rough as we go throughout the entire weekend. Now for the ocean overwash on Highway 12, Friday morning, Friday night, an hour before, an hour after high tide, so 8 a.m. is at high tide. An hour before, hour after, I'd avoid travel. There could be some travel impacts. Right now, looks like the dune is holding. This is near Rodanthe right here. Dune is holding fine there. I see some water here, but it appears that the dune is fine. You can see how the water is getting underneath these homes already. And this isn't even the high tide. They're going to have a much higher tide tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So we'll check in with that tomorrow. There's the wind right now. It's out of the north. Our temperatures today, we're at 83 degrees. Average high is at 82. Tomorrow, we're going to be below 80 degrees. 70s across our area coming up for your Friday. It'll be a breezy day, but we'll have the sunshine. Should be pleasant to be outside across our area. No rain tomorrow. Here's Lee. A couple of showers out over the ocean, but not seeing any of that rain here. We should stay dry tonight, and probably the next chance for rain won't arrive until Sunday night into our area. And that's because Lee at that point will be long gone. Right now, high pressure is moving in. That's going to keep our weather patterns clear and dry. Not really calm, though. We still have that wind tomorrow. The wind starts to die off a bit on Saturday in the morning. It's around 10 miles an hour in the afternoon. It should be under 10 miles an hour out of the northwesterly direction. Sunday, we see the clouds pushing in from the west, a little bit of rain in northern Virginia. I'm not seeing that here until the end of the day, I believe, for our Sunday. Here's a look at the wind gusts. What we have now, around 20 to 25 miles an hour. Tomorrow morning, we'll still have wind gusts around 25 to 30 miles an hour, and then tomorrow into the evening, those wind gusts start to improve a bit, but it'll still be windy for those Friday night high school football games. We'll have wind gusts around 15 to 20 miles an hour at those games. Here's your 7-day forecast. Dry for the weekend except Sunday night. Monday, we're looking at a high of 82 degrees with sunny skies. A lot of sunshine late next week with temps in the 80s.